Okay guys, I'm so excited. Guess what just arrived in the mail today? Well, not in the mail, but like courier. I got two really heavy large boxes here. I hope the setup's okay. I'll just quickly set up the tripod to show you. But like, this is so heavy and so packed to the brim, and there's two boxes. So where do I even, I guess I start here. I love it when it is mail time and you finally get your hard designed product in the mail after so long. So this is like months ago that the Kickstarter happened and ended, and oh my god. Now I have seen photos, but holy shit, these are so, oh my fucking god. They look good, and I think they are big. They are big chunky boys. Oh no. Are these too big? I based them off my, I have to go get one to show you. These are huge. Oh my god. So these were my last set, which were the Polka Totem pins. Love it. We love it. So I was like, yeah, you know, like I want them to be big. But I guess because the design is so simple and they're a bit wider, they look massive. Oh my gosh. I mean, I love it. I'm living for it. It is statement pieces, but I hope other people like them too. So these are, because they're so big, I will be selling them for obviously a bit more. These, yeah, are the higher price ones. So I'm just going to do this size is going to be bigger, and they still fit on this size card. Good, because that's what I've ordered. Oh my gosh. So this one that you see here, oh, and they've got the, on the back, it's a little bit small. I think it's a little bit smaller than what I wanted, but it's just got Monster Maker stamped on the back there, if you can see it. I might have to do a close-up with better lighting, but yeah, I've got the little pin backs. Oh my gosh, so smooth and so vibrant. So they've got the screen printing there as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is it. These are my cryptid pins. Okay, and I'm in the middle of a work day as well, so I can't fully like stop and start grading them or anything. So I'm going to, oh my gosh, and I thought these weren't going to arrive for another couple of days. So that is all of those. No wonder this is so fucking expensive. Yes! And then we have the Yeti. I was gonna say Bigfoot. It's the same sort of thing. We've got the Yeti. Oh, they're massive, guys. And they're all separated by foam, which is good. Oh. So 2 lots of the kitsunes. Okay. I have to have a double check of what we've got here. So we've got 2 lots of kitsunes for some reason. I don't know. Okay, I need to double check and count the numbers. Obviously they separate them because of the, I guess the weight, and just trying to keep them organized when they did batches. I can already see this color is a little bit more cool, or a little bit different. I wanted it a warmer gray, but that's the thing, is like, even though I have the book, the color swatch book, it's not 100% accurate because when they bake them it goes a bit darker. But I mean, color is relative. I love this guy. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Can you tell that I'm just into like gremlin things? He's massive. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. I just didn't think it was going to be this big. Like, I measured it and everything. And I just compared, like, oh yeah, I'll just do the same height as my, oh my gosh, these are big guys. I really hope that people still like these. I think it's a risk doing larger pins. I don't know, it made sense for the Polka Totems because they were so, you know, so detailed. These guys are very bold, so, and more of those. Okay. And I have to remember that some of these were not part of series 1. I got a couple of series 2s done just because. And series 2 has not come out yet. It will come out on Kickstarter in a month or so. I'll do a whole thing about it when it does. Okay, see this looks normal size. Not normal, but like how I expected them to be. Obviously the other designs are so wide. So we have this heckin' cutie, if it wants to focus. We have the Jackalope pin, and I think they are so soft, so fuzzy looking. I love how chibi I made it, and the horns and stuff. Oh, and the details on the eyes, like, so good. So happy with that. Again, they've all got the purple heart. Oh, yes, okay. It's like Christmas, except I paid for this. Well, I didn't pay for all of it. Kickstarter pre-orders, paid the majority, and then there was a whole thing of even just the box is heavy. I guess it has to be heavy duty. Yeah, a bunch of backers were unable to pay afterwards, and look, that happens. I expected a certain level of drop off, but not to the extent that happened for me. So I think I'm just gonna have to like hack into this one. This has to go in the bin. It's messed up, like, oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I do try and recycle everything as much as I can, like reuse, but this is going straight in the recycle because it is a bit buggered. I think it's lived its life. They tend to reuse their boxes anyway a few times. And we got sorry, the second set of the Yeti. I'm a bit worried that not everything is here for some reason. Yes! Oh my gosh. All right. The start of the show, and I believe everyone's favorite. We've got Mothman. I should get one out of here to show you guys. And yes, it comes in so much plastic, unfortunately, but I do recycle soft plastics, reuse where I can. Like, these baggies are good size to reuse, but we have a service here where I take all soft plastics. So I do it for my shopping bags, not bits and pieces. So we have Mothman. He seems pretty dark, but I think that's okay. Also on the camera, the lighting's not the best, so you can kind of see his features there. I have to lighten this in the footage, but Mothman, oh my gosh. Like, again, I can't get over like how big and bold they are. I think they're great. I just really hope that people still like them and that they do fit on the backing cards I've got ordered. So when they come, I'll be able to go through and put them on. So there's those. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Now I did get a couple of sample ones done, so I might cut this out, I don't know. These, we've got the Drop Bear, the original ones are down there. This is the pink version, so I've got like a pink sweetheart version of a couple different ones as thank you to some patrons and some people who just like, one person in particular who's a Patreon supporter, has been for a year, and just, you know, a lovely friend. They just sent me a bunch of money via my PayPal, and another person that did when I was talking about like the drop backers and how stressful it was, and I was already putting, you know, a certain amount of my own money into this anyway. I wasn't expecting to get that goal on Kickstarter, but then the drop backers added to that pressure. So yeah, I want to do something special, so I paid the extra to have a couple of these made, which I wouldn't normally do, but I think it's so cute. So these are super special. Like, whatever leftovers I have will either be future Patreon things or Patreon only shop, I'm not sure, or just, you know, like rewards for people who donate, or like fundraisers and stuff in the future. So actually that would be a really good one, doing fundraisers. So I did one a while ago when the bushfires were really bad, beginning of 2020, before COVID hit. We had really devastating bushfires here in Australia, including Kangaroo Island. And the thing with koalas, I'm giving a quick recap. The thing with koalas is that majority of the koala population on the mainland have chlamydia, and the koalas that live in Kangaroo Island, you know, didn't have it. And there was a really sad story that some of the, you know, obviously lost a lot of wildlife population, you know, just wiped out by the fires. But there were some koalas that had to go to the mainland for safety and treatment, or taken there, but they could never return to Kangaroo Island because once they're on the mainland they couldn't be taken back because of you know, the disease and stuff. So anyway, so I did a fundraiser then, so maybe I'll do another wildlife one this year. And we did Spooktober Fund last year. Let's see what we've got. We have got the Chupacabra, which I really love this design. I don't know, I tried really hard to kind of like reference other people's designs but also not be too influenced. But this, I just like, I've vibed and just really felt like he needed to be green and have like a punky aesthetic with, yeah, I don't know, I just really vibed with this. I've actually got to double check because it feels like something's off. But it might be again that this green was lighter in the proof and then when it baked it got a bit darker. When I go through and grade stuff, I will be checking everything, but the manufacturer is pretty good, so I doubt there's going to be much issues. Kraken. Now this one I felt like the color was not amazing. Again, it just, the greens look very different. So I hope people still like them. But I love this. So he's got a little shark snack for reference. The beak is a bit darker than I thought. So they're not 100% what I thought they would look like. But that kind of happens with pins. And that's why I bought the very expensive Pantone book, so I can check things. But yeah, so I love that. Might be a favourite of people's, I'm not sure. Another popular one, I guess, is the Flatwoods Monster. If it wants to focus, there we go. Flatwoods Monster. I tried very hard to make the colours not so Christmassy, like just change the hues a bit. Oh my gosh. I'm a little bit worried there's not the other pink mock-ups done. Oh no. Because there was a rainbow kitsune as well. So I'll need to double check my order and everything. Oh. This is the Baku, which I, again, loved this design. Colour's a little bit darker than what I wanted, but it's still, I think it's amazing. I still love him. He's probably one of my favourites. If we can get a good focus happening. There we go. So he is one of my favourites. I love the purple spots and just, I don't know, he's loud. He's bright, so cute. Yeah, I hope people like this one. It's one of my favorites. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, here we go. Here's the specials. So we've got the pink kitsune. I've never really worked with pinks before, and so I'm glad these came out about what I was expecting. I think obviously it was lighter in the mock-up. And even compared to the book, because when they bake them, that is darker than the Pantone swatches in the book. So cute. Oh my gosh. Though I think that is such a sweetie. Let's put that aside. I've got like a freaking pile of pins here. And then we have the pink, I don't know what to call them, if I should say like Sweetheart or like Sakura Blossom. I was very inspired when I chose pink. I was like thinking Sakura Blossoms, but they're quite dark. Anyways, I think like the pink Mothman is everything. So yeah, so cute. Oh my gosh, I probably should have got, would have been too much hassle for them to get the pink heart backings for those. And then, oh, so glad these arrived in Pride Month. But these, oh my gosh, I had a heart attack thinking they were the wrong way. No, I think these are the right way. These are right. So we have this beautiful rainbow and white kitsune. This again is another very special one, so I think there's only 5 of these. So the specials, one of each is going to one of my awesome Patreon supporters who again did above and beyond support and always does. So yeah, and then whatever's left over will be used for other things, but very exclusive. Possibly I might get the rainbow kitsunes remade in future, but at the moment there is currently no plan to. So yeah, and then oh, I guess these must be the one of each of them in here. So I think that is everything. I have to go through, but I feel a bit overwhelmed. As you can see, there is like a whole pile of pins. So when I am not working, probably on the weekend when I can actually do it, I will sit down, I will go through, grade each and every one of them, separate them when the backing cards arrive, because they have not arrived yet, put them on the backing cards, and then start to pack people's orders. But I still need to do the backer kit and send it out to people, but I wanted to make sure I had the pins first so I could properly weigh what the postage would cost for each and every person in different countries.
So I realised I haven't been doing much vlogging, but I have been working a bit while I've been sick, so you can probably still hear it in my voice. But I've been setting up files for a Vogue Grace order, so I'm actually going to get some spiral notebook slash sticker books. I'm getting my Ditto EB design because I've had that for a while, and I've actually finally finished this pattern. So I started this maybe 2 years ago, and I worked on it a bit last year, and I didn't like how it was working, and I'm not good at doing repeating patterns, but I've been practicing, and I think I like this one so far, but maybe with it like more zoomed in, I do like it a bit more. So yeah, I'm really happy with that one. So if you can see here on my iPad, this is the design. Now this has been my tissue paper for a couple of years now that I package orders in, and I love it so much. I just use a very lilac color that I've loved for forever, and I find myself gravitating to all the time, and then a bunch of different natural sort of magic elements. I just thought it was really cute, and I've actually on the side here, I've been testing it out on a pattern test online, and that's been really good to give me like instant feedback. And you can actually zoom in and out to see, well, I mean, if my iPad wants to work, so you can zoom in to see what it looks like, and then it's really good to test zooming out to see like how the pattern repeats and if you like it or not. Like I felt like some of mine are a bit too samey. That Halloween one was quite gritty and this one I've tried to make a little bit more chaotic and like spaced out and balanced because I just think it suits it more. But realistically, the pattern is really, really big, so you know, people only see maybe like this much or whatever product I'm getting, but the fact that now I've got it as a repeating pattern, I can turn it into anything that I want, and that's so satisfying. It makes something that you can get several uses out of. But yes, I will, if anyone's interested, I can link some tutorials down below that assisted me to actually finally finish these, because again, I was just really stuck and I was just making a big file and then pasting them myself, making like a random pattern but not a repeating pattern. So yeah, very happy with these.
Okay guys, I am so excited to finally show you some stuff. It is October 24th. I was hoping to have this before October even began, but you know, stuff happens. So this is a big order, and there's some restock of some stuff that's already been existing for a while, but some brand new products. I'm so excited. So got, oh, that's like a little sample of another type of chain that they do, keychain. This, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. This is a brand new product for me. My first time ever making a shaker charm. You can kind of like hear it in there. So it's super sparkly, holographic. So yeah, my first time ever making a shaker charm. You can hear it shake there. It is a Gengar claw machine. Oh, if it wants to focus. There you go. It's a Gengar claw machine. And you can kind of see in here we've got a couple of small elements. We've got some glitter, as well as some small elements of a Ghastly, Mimikyu, Litwick, and Pumpkaboo. Try and get some better photos for it later. And it's got this very cute purple lilac clasp that goes with it, and I think it just looks so cool. I'm really happy with how that came out. It probably could have been a bit bigger, but to be honest, if it was a whole lot bigger, it's not something that I would purchase. So I think it's really cute. It's tight. and maybe I'll get it slightly bigger next time if I reorder these, but yeah, I just didn't 100% know what it was going to be like. I'm very happy with it, so stoked. Moving on to some more charms. I got a restock of my Demon Slayer mask as a charm. I've gotten a restock of my Moon Witch. This time she's got a little moon clasp, which is so cool because they didn't have that before. This was a brand new one that I actually thought was going to be bigger than how it came out. So this is the Magikarp Taiyaki. That's a new design. I'm pretty happy with how that came out and had to like keep things low contrast, so pretty cute. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, but it is a rather tall design, so I know that for next time when I order I might get a little bit bigger. My Princess Mononoke charm restock. It's got glitter on one side, double printed, all of them are, with a little floral clasp. And this is my another new one. So this is Paige, one of my OC Demon Babe pinups. I've had this design as a sticker before, and I got it as a new charm to have, and she's got a little back clasp, and I think that's so fitting. Next is another new one. So this is a floral cubone skull. I like the size that this came out. It's nice and big. And then my little Derpy Ditto Gengar. That's a restock as well. A restock of my Maneki Tiger design. One side it's a white tiger, the other side it is the standard colors. I love this one to bits actually. It's not like super popular because it is just my own character, but I love the design, so yeah. Last for the charms is my Sunflower Sun Witch, and she's got a little star clasp. So that's pretty cool. There's some sample stickers in there to look at, but the big thing that you could probably see in the background is underneath all this bubble wrap, some brand new products. We have here my Lilac Magic design on a mother flippin' sketchbook with a purple ribbon and purple band. This came out beautifully. The purple's a bit of a different color than what it was online, but it suits this a lot more. I also got my watercolor Okami as a cover as well, and it's fully printed. This has a red ribbon and a red band. Then, where is the other one? The last design for my sketchbooks is my Halloween Pop design, which is also available as a bag and some other goodies if you're interested. I love this design. I am so happy with it. This has got a purple ribbon and a band as well. I thought the purple was going to be darker, like it was closer to the bats. That's why I ordered this purple. And I'm pretty sure I had written that I wanted an orange ribbon. I might change my mind last minute, I'm not sure. So I think it still looks good. But if I had have known this was the kind of purple, I might have gotten black or orange instead. I mean, it's still purple and there's still purple in the design. Yeah, but I'm so happy with that. So I have this big box of goodies that's finally arrived, so I can actually get out my sketchbook pre-orders. I contacted everyone and they were absolutely fine with it taking a bit longer than expected. It's not going to arrive to most people before this, I guess I got a week. Monday 31st is October. So if I pack some stuff, Australian orders might get it just in time, but any international orders from America will not be getting it in time. I have not, as of right now, I've not uploaded the Gengar, the Magikarp, or the, like I've not even announced it, or the Cubone one. These are all brand new. So of course by the time this vlog goes out, it'll probably be on my store. So yeah, a bunch of new goodies. This package was also meant to include the reusable sticker books. They're not here just yet, so Talia is following that up. And then also the lanyards restock and new designs are not in here as well. So they didn't actually say they were sending them separately. We know the books were going to be later. So I was expecting everything and the lanyards together and then all of the books later on. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on how you think everything looks. I'll do some better photos and like close-up footage later, but I'm so amazed. Yeah, I can't wait to get more. Okay guys, I just have to show you some recent book purchases. Obviously, me buying art books, surprise, surprise. So I actually backed this Kickstarter, which was Fables from Far Away, and that finally came. It's from Kudos Books, so not 3D Total, which is majority of books I've gotten on Kickstarter lately. Has some beautiful illustrations in here. Just look at that. It's just so whimsical, and I love it. It really transforms you to different worlds. So yeah, beautiful manga yet painterly style. So I really loved how captivating these scenes were. So I had to get this. I had not seen the artist previously. So this artist is The Art of Aki. Doesn't have their last name there, but I'm guessing that's just what they're known by online. So that was a beautiful book, and I actually saw that they had other books available there as well. So Kibitzer, I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but they're an artist that I've seen around doing lots of reference stuff. They have a super popular Patreon, and again from Kudos, which is why I was able to get these as part of like a bundle, just add in to my Kickstarter order. And these are so cool. Reference books. Like, it's just very simple with a sketch and also some shading to show where a shadow might fall on that. So I love this. I had to get this when I saw it. They've got a lot of their references for free if you look on Pinterest or on Instagram as well. And another reference book, oh, if I can get it out of this, is by Miyuli, who is another artist that I follow on Instagram, and I believe have a Patreon as well. I love that they're just, the size of this is really good. So not too big, so you can add it in, you know, if you're going out for a little drawing date. They've got a lot of stuff in this as well. Some of it would have liked to have seen bigger, but this covers so much, not just poses, but different angles, different actions, interacting, different hairstyles, and also Miyuli has got a webtoon comic as well, and I've been following them for years, so I was so happy to have the opportunity to get this. I wouldn't normally be able to purchase these, could be so expensive with shipping, but because I was adding on to a Kickstarter, I had to take the opportunity to get these. And then these are some extra little goodies from the Kickstarter. I was trying really hard to not damage these. So we've got a couple of little, I guess, vinyl stickers. They do feel pretty nice quality. A couple of little stickers. Oh, I love the spooky stickers. That's so cool. Orange with like the gold mirror. Awesome. So let's, stickers are in. I'm so excited. Yes, Halloween Queen. Oh, this is a nice big chunky sticker. I did order a bit bigger because I just wanted to be a bit of a statement piece, but it's looking really good. The cutout sheet is like not super smooth there, but that could just be my fault. If it will focus. There it is with the lovely silver rainbow holographic. I honestly don't know how to get this better on camera, but it's so nice. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with those. I'm glad these arrived before I leave. I fly to Melbourne on Friday, so yeah. There's like some little specs, but overall really happy with them. They look good. They look really good. Also, if you see paint on my nails, please ignore that. All right, next one. I only got like 4 different designs, well, 4 lots. There's 3 different designs and 4 lots. Because sticker wrap is so expensive when you convert it to Australian and everything, but it's like the only thing, the only thing that's does special, what am I trying to say? Only place that I can find that does special effects. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see if you will focus. So we've got my witch and her little tabby familiar. I've called this one Lumen, like Luminate, I don't know. Just what came to my head when I drew this. I love how she came out. There's gold mirror foil on the stars and the moon, and then also the star on the necklace and her face. I'm so happy with that. Yeah, they look really good. I'm happy. I feel like the green of his eyes isn't as bright, but that's okay. I think they are gorgeous. They're just like the regular gloss. I didn't think to ask for matte, but maybe I should have. I love that the borders are quite small as well. So yeah, I can't wait to take photos of these, but I probably won't have a chance to before I fly to Melbourne. We're going to PAX this weekend as I'm filming this. Excellent. And we've got my Paige Heartbreaker sticker. And again, I actually thought the file was really light that I sent them, but it's quite dark in some areas, which is fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And these don't have the easy little, no, they don't. They don't have the little easy things that they normally do. So this is a clear sticker. Let's see how it goes just on a random water bottle. And let's stick her there. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. You guys. Clear stickers are awesome. So that just looks so cool. And yes, there is a nip knot there. So if you don't like boobs, please don't buy the sticker because it is not scented. I think it's subtle enough, but you know. If you get in trouble for buying stickers that have boobies showing, don't blame me. And then the same thing with the glitter holographic. And I can actually see, I don't know if it will show up on camera, but no, it doesn't really show up. I feel like her skin tone is a bit darker. Things are a bit darker on this one. And again, the glitter has come through on her shorts there when I specifically said just for the border, but obviously they selected everything that was white. And that's, look, that's fine. That's such a small thing. I don't really care. Adds a bit of pop of stuff there. So yeah, this is my first time getting the clear vinyl stickers from them, but yeah.